Hey, how's it going on, you lovely people? It's Door Shutter coming back to you with a brand new episode of Cottage Witch. This is episode 11, and apologies for this being a little bit later in the night. But I have been working on kind of theorizing how to get this working. So I have moved this over towards the source jars. We still may need to put a source jar here. Actually, let's just go ahead and do that. Let's grab a source jar and a source relay. I don't know how these function any longer, though. So, source jar. Can this... I think I need a divination wand or something like that, right? At um, Ars Nouveau, Nouveau, whatever in the world. Rod. Yeah, this thing right here. Dowsing rod. Okay. Let's connect... Oh, that's not what I needed then. How do I do this? There's a tool in Ars Nouveau. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, it's the Dominion wand. Okay, let's get this real quick. So gold, source gems, and the enchanting setup has been moved over here. Yeah, the enchanting apparatus. So source gems, 1, 2, a stick, and some gold. And then this is moved over here, of course, because source actually speeds this up. Just so you guys know. Makes it a little bit easier. I also figured out something else. If you press F3B to show hitboxes, the actual create contraption actually shows how large of a range it has, which is just a fantastic thing to know. Oop, that is the wrong button. Did I press the wrong button so many times? Okay, there we go. Okay, so Dominion wand, not the dowsing wand. So we should be able to relay set. So that is sending. And then taking. I don't know if I can set this to more than one location. No, okay. So what we'll have to do is we can actually get a different one. Ours, we can look at relays. There is the collector. I believe this one can have multiple inputs. We look here. There we go. Operates similar to the source relay, but will automatically take from jars it is not linked to within 5 blocks. So all of these would actually be connected, but this should be fine. So now what we need to do is we actually need to get this parchment. I think we might need a chest. I don't know if this actually can auto output to a chest, but I guess we can see. This is going to have to be changed. Can I still open this? Fantastic. And this is actually set to a frequency of blue as dirt. So this right here. Nope, missed it. There we go. And then right click with the create wrench to make sure it actually goes to the right direction. And then let's keep putting chests around here. All right. So parchment. My scribe table is over yonder. Quickly sleep. So we need a few more pieces of parchment. So this, 3 more. And then where's our book? This should be set to touch, break, item pickup. Do we have like an item deposit? No. So we'll have to figure out what that actually will do. Okay, so set spell. Set this back down. Set spell. Set this down. Set spell. And then let's see if this works. I don't know if this is going to work, by the way. Also, these spell turrets are the enhanced ones. Or enchanted ones. I did go and grab them from... Or blaze rods. Oh, so I only needed one of these. Okay. I didn't know if they took them. So, what we should be able to do... Oh, and it is actually auto-outputting. Okay, let's take lava, piston, and break. Cobblestone break, it should be, or stone break. I don't know which one break this is going to be. This one right here, probably. I'm okay with the actual sound of these firing, because that's a good thing. And this is hopefully not using too much. But the way this is working, we can toggle this for a second here. So it's basically passing a redstone signal through this piece of cobblestone. So when it's broken, it pulls the piston up, and then when it's not broken, it will push it down. So it just kind of like a clock. And then I'm using redstone links to travel the signal to the piston, which these redstone links are wireless redstone from Create. But make sure whenever you do this to keep these redstone links in the same chunk. I know in the older version of Create, before they updated the actual look of these things, it was an issue where it would just break it. So do keep that in mind. Okay, so we're going to turn that back on. We've got our cobblestone generator done. And... oh, is it not going to work? There it goes. May just have some bits of finickiness to it, but that's okay. So that'll work. That is automated cobblestone. Oh, those... okay, so the casting. We're going to have to set localization for this, because it's not a local sound. Hold on. Set anchor, and then Ars. So one of these. Okay. Yeah, let's not do that. And then I should be able to go over somewhere else and be able to hear it. Fantastic. Okay. That's what I wanted to make sure. So we've got cobblestone generation complete. We do want to get this moved sooner or later. The cobblestone itself moved over. But for right now, I think we're fine. This is actually a problem. What can we do with saplings and stuff? Is there anything we can really get going here? Looks like we could trade them to a level 3 villager to get emeralds. That'd be pretty interesting. Let's go look at our drawer situation. We may need to make this drawer situation a bit bigger. Raw? What are we looking at in the way of raw ore? Got anything? A little bit of something. Not too much. This stuff looks like it's doing okay as well. Yeah, I've been just kind of tossing stuff in here, so I need to come here and look real fast anyway. I mean, we could grab a drawer and a void upgrade for the tea leaves. Tea leaves. Let's just do saplings. We've got so many of them. Let's just do saplings. Okay, and then configuration and linking. So let's link there, and then let's grab a functional storage upgrade, because I do want to keep some saplings on us. Okay. And then that should be clearing out this, so we actually keep getting wood and everything. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that one of these chests is probably getting towards full. Looks like we'll also need to get acorns out of the way. Drop from oak leaves or a squirrel. Looks like we could compost them. We could do that with saplings too, I'm pretty sure. Okay. I mean, that's just something in the future. For right now, I think we're good. So let's deposit some of this stuff away. Okay, that looks good. Let's get that out of here. This actually can't go into the backpacks, sadly, but that's all right. So, also off camera, I have been enchanting stuff. I have mending now. I don't have it on this sword, but I do have looting on the sword. I think, actually, no, looting I already had. Fortune 3 is what I put on the sword, actually, or on the pickaxe. So over here, we've got a Mending Villager, which is 10 emeralds in one book. I spent quite a while trying to get him a cheaper trade. And then here we have Fortune 3, which is 27 emeralds. Not the best, but it'll work. Let's actually check out a little bit more, because I know there's a few enchants in here that I want to show you guys. So let's plop this down. And let's see. Oh, there's Silk. Ooh, that's a really good Silk Touch trade. Okay, we're going to take the Silk Touch trade. Emerald. And I do need to get more emeralds, by the way. I definitely know that, because I'm almost out. But I just haven't yet. But this will be fantastic for future use. So that is awesome. Let's grab a fletching table. See what we can do here. Okay, so sticks. Don't we have artifacts? Yeah, we do have artifacts. I would love to try and find a villager hat. Maybe in the future. Let's grab some logs. And let's just do this. Oh, hold our tools we need to repair too. Okay. So he should unlock another trade. So you actually want flint? I could actually, with the cobblestone generation, I could start getting towards automating flint and stuff. I know there's a lot of things you can do with flint, or with cobblestone and create. I will not lie. I believe there's like, you can generate quartz with it, right? And in theory. The way you would do this is by using a crushing wheel, which turns this into gravel, crushing that to turn it into sand, then haunt the sand, which is this one here, which turns this into soul sand, and then the... which one is it? Yeah, the bulk washing can then potentially give you quartz, and also raw gold nuggets, apparently, from Spelunky. So you could technically automate quartz this way. Would it be as efficient? Definitely not. But it is a possibility that we could look at. But we would definitely need a faster cobblestone generation source, and I don't really know of one off the top of my head. Because most of these are like, hey, use another type of stone. Because here's andesite. And that's not really automatable that I know of. Andesite, get diorite. Oh, there is this. Do we have anything with that? It actually doesn't look like it. So it's like, it's really strange, isn't it? Is there a way to make stone, maybe? Bulk blasting. No. Okay. Yeah, so I think the cobblestone generator is probably the best bet. I think what we can do, though, is we actually may be able to make a better one with create and the mechanical drills, but I'm not 100% sure. I mean, technically we could. We could make a line of cobblestone generators and just have drills constantly on them. That would work. It would be a larger structure, I would think. And not as cool, honestly, because this is actually pretty cool. I love how this is working. But it could definitely work. Are we burning through logs like hotcakes? Yeah, we are. Okay. And also, we're going to need to find a better way of source generation, because this is actually really decent if we had like hopper pots or anything like that, but we don't. So let's toggle this for now. I mean, we got a decent chunk of cobblestone, which is fantastic. So I think what we'll do is, now that we realize that this is not going to be the sustainable way, sadly. I mean, this is cool. There's a lot of things you can do with this, right? If you really, really wanted to. I believe there's even Silk Touch. Ad Astra. Not Ad Astra. Ars. Glyph. I believe there is a Silk Touch version. in here. I don't know what it's called though. But it would allow for you to silk touch this stuff, and then that would allow for you to pick it up as stone if you wanted to make a stone generator instead, because of course that's an option. Um, but yeah, so we'll definitely be looking at that here in a little while, probably next episode. Uh, I think what I want to do, what harvest sugarcane? Um, Crappie fishing rod, better fishing rods. And the reason I'm asking what breaks sugarcane is because I don't know if a harvester does it or if a I don't think a saw would do it. I think a harvester is what we need. So I actually want to make a sugarcane field. Looks like we're gonna need some more sand as well. Okay. Let me go grab some sand, and I think what we'll do is we'll wrap up this for now. Of course, just a shorter episode of Cottage Witch. These are kind of rushed. I'm hoping to get a few out or done. Same with all the mods before next week, so I don't have to. So I stop uploading these at night. It has been a nightmare, and I think it's not really great because nobody's really watching them at night. But they are there for first thing in the morning. I still do apologize for these videos being late. Hopefully next week or the week after we'll get these going on time. It just has been a fun one trying to get these done for you guys. So thank you, stay awesome, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye bye.